type of shit we're doing is like not the basic, rap shit, the background of rap, but it's like the psychology behind the rappers. What makes you tick, what made you decide to do this, all the other shit you did, all the shit you've been through, your, personal life, your family, like whatever you want to talk about. So I guess first we get into like, you're a hustler for real. You got DJ, artist, underground sign, teeth. Like what the fuck else could you do? So what is it about your personality that makes you do that?
Man, it just coming from poverty, a single mother, single parent household, my biological father was a dope fiend on heroin and crack and shit, cocaine. So, my mom was always real spiritual, and she just always used to just motivate me and tell me to go out there and get off my lazy ass, And she always tell me to get up off my ass. Being lazy, you gotta work if you wanna make it out here, but not like in a scolding type of manner. She wouldn't tell me that like scolding me, she telling me that to like inspire me, like she would, point out other people who in other situations who made it out because they put in hard work, and just comparing me to them. And just kept telling me, man, as long as you work hard, whatever I do, whether it's, rapping or selling jewelry or whatever, making DVDs, anything I do, if it's DJing, whatever I want to do, if I work hard enough at it, and I can turn it into a hustle and make some money off of it, the harder I work, the more money I'm gonna get.
I'm posted up in the cut, low dot with some tinted up shades, about 20 thugs deep, strapped Glocks and K's. It's some marks in the closet playing hide and seek, but out here the strong survive, and you suckers is weak. I'm slow sliding, banging on the feeder roll, swinging on the grind while these whiners on the sidelines complaining. We click tight with a team that make headlines and make your heart flatline. If you get out of line, I hear these suckers on the sidelines under their breath. But if you flex and speak up and get it off of your chest, but don't test unless you want the drama brought to your nest. Where well, your mama and your sister in the all black dress.
Yeah, but drag a little, use a little too fast.
But at the same time, like, I used to play basketball too. I used to like playing basketball. But, it's like you gotta look at the reality of, what the odds are against you. Of course, the odds were against me that I would be successful in music as well. But I had a lot better odds in music because, it wasn't so many people rapping at the time or DJing at the time. Basketball, something everybody did. Everybody played basketball. And the rapping too, everybody rapped. But, just at the same time, it was easier for me in the rap because I shined more in the rap. The reality of it did, only, 50 or so people a year make it into the NBA. But anybody can be a rapper and make money off of it. And that's what I really learned. Michael Watts when he taught me that is that, making money off of rapping, it's up to me to sell the CDs. And even now that I'm on a national level, it's still up to me to sell the CDs. Every interview I do, every song I do on the early stages, though, he taught me that, I can be out as successful as I want to be, and make as much money as I want to. And I was making like $2 or $3 off a CD. Then, when I started, pressing them up and distributing them on my own, I'm making, $5, $7 off, $8 off every CD. It's just all about, the more I hustle, the more money I'll make, the longer I stay out there at the mall or at the University of Houston at Prairie View, if I stay out there all weekend, and really, and sometimes, it wasn't even the CD they was buying. They was buying the CD because of my personality or because I sold it to them in such a good way. I had them feeling like they was winning by buying the CD, but really I was winning because I was walking home with their money, But at the same time, it was kind of mutual because I wasn't selling no bullshit. And that's one thing I really built my reputation up for is that when I was out there selling CDs and hustling music, I wasn't just serving them no bullshit. So they spent their money, they knew what they was going to get. They knew they was going to get some good quality music.
Unless you want to add it to it or you good?
Oh shit, that's straight with me. Hey, the other one we did he change the cut? The other one we did he changed the beat too?
You say on the head?
Nah, who all on the song? Just me and you or?
Just me and you had two verses. Like,
it was over verse 2?
We got, me and you did the third verse, but if you want to delete the third verse.
No. Yeah, can you bring me a copy of that?
Yeah, with the
Cause it'd be a lot of people hitting me up about shit for video games and shit. And all kind of shit, like movie soundtracks. shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, just that whole hustling mentality was just something my mom was putting inside me. And just instilled in me. Then she remarried, and I got my stepdad taught me that too. He had a lot of different business ventures, and you know, some of them jumped out, some of them didn't jump out. You know, he just taught me that I had to have my hand in a lot of different areas because you never know. You never know which one gonna pop off. You know what I'm saying? And it's just in me to hustle. It's just in me to out there put in work and just to make that money. And then, you know, some of my other homeboys who hustled that was around me, my older homeboys who might have went through certain situations, certain trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? They taught me what they went through, you know what I'm saying? They showed me, you know, what they did and what they did wrong, what they did right, what they should have did. So, you know, now from that point on, as I grow, it's just in my life and I start seeing myself in those same situations that they went in, I can say, well, damn, my boy said he should have did this, so let me do this. You know what I'm saying? Because he did that, and he did that, it ain't work out right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, basically just, you know, watching the trials and tribulations of my older homeboys around me, you know what I'm saying, who were hustling in the game, and me trying to come up just hustling any way I could, you know what I'm saying? I just kind of compared the two and just, you know, took the route I took and just started making money off of it, hustling, putting in the work. Next thing you know, a few years later, it go from being a hobby to being a hustler and making money for real.